What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto everyone in the house, dropping you guys the latest and greatest cryptocurrency news and updates. Today's March 22nd, 2024. Today's video, we'll be doing a crypto market overview, followed by some CKB Nervos network updates, and last but not least, Internet Computer ICP. We got some huge news coming from them. If you guys think it's interesting, stick around, and I'll tell you all about it. All right, everyone, hopefully you're all having a great day today. I sure am. I know it's been about a week since I last posted, but we got some big news coming out of Internet Computer today I thought I'd share with you guys. I also got some CKB Nervos network updates, and then we'll do a quick market overview in the beginning. But before we begin, if you guys don't mind smashing that thumbs up button, consider subscribing if you aren't, and turn on the bell notifications so you get notified as soon as I upload a video. Easiest thing you guys can do to help support the channel. So let's just jump right into it right now. Make this nice and short and sweet. Let's see here. A little rusty. It's been a week. Man, I got to get on here and just start doing some more videos, basically. Just been slacking, busy with work and all that stuff. But yeah, overall, total crypto market right now, down about 2.82% the last 24 hours. Bitcoin's down about 2.89%, sitting at $63,818. ETH's down about 4.76%, sitting at $3,336. We got Solana's down about 3.27%. Pretty much everything is down. Did have some gainers the last 24 hours, ICP. We got Enzyme up about 48.1%, sitting at $31.55. Inverse Finance is up about 22.78%. And Ampleforth Governance Token up about 19.21%, sitting at $7.49. Top losers the last 24 hours. We got Dia, down about 16.64%. Maple's down about 13.66%. And Wrapped Centrifuge, down about 11.38%, sitting at 88 cents. Let's see, holidays for March 22nd. It is National Goof Off Day, as young as you feel day, Bavarian Krebs Day, Daffodil Day. What else we got? Any weird ones? Let's see, International Seal Day, Donald Day. Let's see, Talk Like William Shatner Day, and World Water Day. Birthdays for March 22nd. We got Reese Witherspoon's birthday and JJ Watts. You guys have it for your birthdays and holidays for March 22nd. Crypto Bubbles Top 100, pretty much a sea of red. Let's see, we got Toncoins up about 9.6%. ICP, which we're going to talk about later. Not too much up, though. Let's take a look at my favorites. All red except ICP, up 3.7%. Sitting at $13.24. We'll talk about why here in a bit. Fear and Greed Index, let's see, yesterday we were at a 75 greed, and today we were at a 73 greed, so not much of a change there. Traditional markets, looks like NASDAQ ended the week green, and the Dow Jones and S&P 500 ended red. Looks like Dow closed 300 points lower Friday, but notches the best week since December. So if you guys are traditional market traders, there you guys have it, especially with the Dow Jones. All right, we got the U.S. dollar currency index right now. It's currently at about 104.430. Looks like the last day or so it's been pumping. That's why usually the crypto and traditional markets are down. I always say that in all my videos, DXY, when the crypto markets are doing pretty bad, or traditional markets, always look at the DXY. Hey, it's up. And usually when it's down, that's when the crypto and traditional markets are up. Not always the case, but it is here today. All right, total crypto market cap right now, we're at about $2.35 trillion. Let's see, this is the 4-hour chart. Only thing I'm kind of looking at right now, we have an expanding, broadening, a descending, broadening wedge going on right now, which is historically a bullish pattern. So, I mean, we are far away from the Ichimoku cloud right here. Usually about this middle point here. Could go down a little bit more. That's where you usually kind of see like a little jump move to the upside here. And this looks exactly similar, kind of like how Bitcoin does too when we start talking about that here in a second. All right, so Bitcoin, let me just refresh this real quick. Down about 2.7%, sitting at $63,693, $1.2 trillion market cap. Absolutely insane. Again, just looking at Bitcoin price and just some patterns and some support levels that I'm looking at right now is we have the descending, broadening wedge right here. We're kind of like right in that middle point of this descending, broadening wedge. Could see a move to the upside. However, you can see this diagonal line that I have drawn here. Kind of, this has been a nice little support level for Bitcoin here, almost touched right here, And I mean, we still have room to the downside here if this keeps continuing moving. I mean, if we move down to 61,962, but again, I'm having this as a nice little support for Bitcoin. So, I mean, we're right here at 63,698. I mean, we could go out to about 62,000-ish if this support line holds. Again, we have a descending broadening wedge, which is a bullish pattern. So, I mean, we could see a nice little move to the upside here. It is the weekend. Usually it's lower trading volume. People are out doing things and whatnot. So we'll just have to wait and see. But that's kind of what I'm looking at right now for Bitcoin. Here's a little chart from this guy named Kush. He said, Bitcoin, probably just a coincidence. He is talking about the parabolic curve pattern. So it's kind of like a step-like pattern where you got 4 different base levels in the sell point. So right now he's saying we're kind of at just over this third base 3. So you got base 1, base 2, base 3. Maybe we could come down here and touch for base 4, move up a little bit lower before the halving. And then you got base, actually, we're by base 3 right now. And then we still could have a base 4 at around 104,000, 120,000 Bitcoin before we see a straight parabolic move, and then the sell point, and then probably the bear market. So that's just one type of pattern that this guy is identifying, which I thought was pretty interesting. Another thing for Bitcoin, BlackRock, they're hodling near 250,000 Bitcoin, and it has only been 2.5 months since the ETFs were approved. That's over $25,000 or 25,000 Bitcoin a week, assuming there's 2 million Bitcoin left on exchanges. So in about 80 weeks, BlackRock alone will absorb the entire available market. And that's if they continue to buy and everything. But that is a crazy thought. Nothing is priced in. So just imagine if that happened. You go onto Coinbase, you go onto whatever centralized exchange, there's no more Bitcoin to buy. According to this, he's saying there is only about 2 million left Bitcoin on exchanges. So yeah, it's not priced in. FOMO is going to kick in. Absolutely crazy. Last but not least for Bitcoin, we got the halving. Like I just said, we're just under a month away to halving number 4, 98% of the way there. We're going to keep seeing a downside to the halving before a nice little upside. I don't know, but historically that's kind of what happens. You guys can see here we pumped up into the halving here, went to a little bit downside shortly after, then boom, straight parabolic. Here we had the halving right here. Kind of went up to an uptrend. Looks like we went downward a little bit sideways, and then boom, went straight up there from the last halving. So halving 4, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. We're going to go down a little bit before the halving, maybe sideways, and then a nice little upside or what? Let me know. Love you guys' feedback. All right, next topic of discussion is CKB Nervos Network, down about 1.3% the last 24 hours, just over 2 cents. We got a market cap of about $884 million. I know at one point it was just over $1 billion, and about $62 million of trading volume in the last 24 hours. I don't really have much technical analysis for price movement here. There is this channel that it's been going back and forth in between, which we did break that channel, and now this bottom diagonal trend line that I have drawn right here kind of is now a resistance. Looks like we kind of wanted to break through it to get back into that channel. However, we are below it, and we are kind of moving to the downside. Does look like we have an inverse head and shoulders here that is playing out, but I mean, at least this is the 4-hour time frame. We just got to wait and see what move is next. But again, right now I'm looking at the 0.022029 price as kind of like a resistance. But if we break that, hopefully get back into that channel here and we have a nice move to the upside. Obviously, everything moves with Bitcoin, so does CKB kind of tend to move with it. You know, we got the RGB plus coming up with it being a potential layer 2 solution for Bitcoin. Just have to wait and see. All right, so another thing for CKB Nervos Network is the Joy ID Passkey wallet. It now supports Bitcoin, making it the first non-custodial passkey wallet to embrace Bitcoin. Now featuring 2 address formats, Taproot and native SegWit, Joy ID allows users to store and transfer Bitcoin in their wallets, effortlessly switch between address formats using the Manage button. Unlock the future of crypto with Joy ID today. So they also are thrilled to announce a partnership with Kodo Crypto. They're bringing new on-ramp, off-ramp solutions to Joy ID users. Soon you'll be able to buy and sell Bitcoin, CKB, and more cryptocurrencies directly with the swap feature. So again, they're trying to make this kind of like a MetaMask, but in my opinion, it's a lot easier to use, a lot cleaner. They want to have this, put your Bitcoin on there and everything. So again, JoyID, just a couple updates from them. Looks like they moved the details of their J points that they have, little fun game thing they have, to the settings section. But yeah, nice little update from JoyID Wallet. From Cell Studio, these are the ones that are doing the RGB++, integration potentially as Bitcoin as a layer 2 solution, or CKB as a Bitcoin layer 2 solution, but they are just announced a strategic partnership with Cell Studio. Keystone's leading hardware wallet now provides full support for the RGB++ protocol through its Bitcoin signature functionality. This enables future seamless interaction with RGB++ assets. Also, Keystone's working with Nervos Network to support CKB with goals of better user experience. This partnership, Cell Studio and Keystone are taking steps to expand Bitcoin ecosystem by improving asset utility and cross-chain. So again, if you guys hold the Keystone wallet, that is another positive thing for you. All right, so let's, before we jump into Internet Computer, we got this RGB++ coming up here at the end of the month, maybe in the next couple days, so we just can't wait to get some updates here from Cell Studio. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this. And we're still not listed on Coinbase yet. All right, so Internet Computer ICP, it seems to be the only thing pumping the last 24 hours in crypto. It's up 4.4%, sitting at $13.34, $6.8 billion market cap with about $361 million. Trading volume in the last 24 hours, I don't really have much technical analysis for ICP. This is looking at the 4-hour time frame, but again, at least over the last 2 days or so, we have made a nice little 24% move to the upside, which is very good to see for Internet Computer. It's pretty much all I'm looking at right now. All right, so the big news with Internet Computer, we got Dom tweeting out earlier today, a world first, a demonstration of AI running on blockchain as a smart contract. This is huge. So he did put out a long tweet. I'm not going to go through anything, just a couple important things, and then I'll kind of talk about the video and the little the demonstration that he did. So this was just on a test net. Some important notes: the inference engine used has not been optimized. That will show. We will show vastly greater efficiency in subsequent demos where the AI runs even faster, consumes less gas and cycles. Currently, the Actor smart contracts ICP hosts run inside 32-bit environment, which limits the main memory of 4 gigabytes. In the next couple of months, though, they expect ICP to move to 64-bit environment, allowing the smart contract memory limits to be raised much higher, allowing for models far more parameters, more power to be run. It's faster, more efficient, all that type of stuff. So that's coming. And the last thing, what is the vision of all this? You will be able to have a chat with a smart contract. The smart contract will be able to coordinate your organization. See his earlier tweet about Delphi. ICP smart contracts will be able to audit Ethereum smart contracts, kite marking those without backdoors and re-entry bugs. Smart contracts will be able to do KYC autonomously, matching faces to driving license and more. So he goes on with this demonstration here. You guys can see he has like 3 different pictures. I'm sure a lot of you probably have already saw this, but he did like an ICP image detection. This is all on its own blockchain. This isn't like Solana. This isn't like Avalanche, where it's on centralized servers like AWS, Google Cloud, Azure, whatever the heck it is. This is on ICP. It's its own blockchain. So this is the world's first AI on a blockchain utilizing a smart contract. This is using ICP image detection. I think it took about 10 seconds. He did 3 different images. He did this Porsche. Let's see here, and you can see the results. It's a sports car wheel convertible. Even though I think he said it is a Porsche, it'll get better. Obviously, things are gonna get better with time. There was this pair of jeans with a coffee mug on there. Coffee mug, espresso, and jean. It kind of rates it. And then the first one he had was of a tiger, cat, jaguar. So yeah, go check this video out. It's about 4 minutes long from Dom, just kind of going over everything, talking a little bit about his tweet and the details. But this is huge news. Internet Computer utilizing this artificial intelligence technology being decentralized on its own blockchain. Huge news. Another thing that's going on with artificial intelligence on Internet Computer is the AI chatbots like ChatGPT poses risks to users' data. ICP helps address these risks utilizing ICP smart contracts. You have what's called ELNA Live, enables users to securely control their data, addressing these risks and setting a new standard for data protection. So this is called ELNA Live. I don't know if you guys heard about this or saw this earlier today, but AI on blockchain. ELNA.ai is world's first on-chain AI agent creation platform. So this is where you can go to create something like ChatGPT on internet computer. There's a little article about it. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but just kind of brief overview of what ELNA is. So it's an India-based company that allows people to create customized AI chatbots on the blockchain and at the same time remain decentralized, transparent, and free to use. So obviously, it is decentralized, it is safe, it is secure. They're saying that ELNA prioritizes user data protection through the use of ICP canisters, smart contracts, which are decentralized containers controlled directly by the user's wallet. The framework ensures complete ownership, transparency, and control over data by the user, he said. So Rum PM says the use of smart contracts and AI fixes this problem by helping to safeguard privacy and user data like trading information and chat history via decentralized storage. This way, people have control over their own information. He adds, he was alluding to essentially ChatGPT taking your data, your personal information, doing whatever with it, selling it to third parties. This doesn't do it. ELNA does not store or utilize users' data. All right, what is ELNA AI? So guess it launched in August of 2023. It's a community-driven, decentralized AI agent creation platform. Unlike other AI chatbots where operators choose the training data, users of ELNA can upload their own data to the network and train AI models that focus on topics and applications that interest them. That's pretty cool. So you can just upload whatever data you want that the AI model trains it by analyzing the data or whatever on whatever topic it is. So, I mean, think of it like a small business or something that you own. You can upload all of your data from, maybe your customers or something, and then the AI model will learn that and kind of give you trends of what your customer orders, buys, whatever services you offer, and kind of develop that. And you could do this all on-chain on internet computer, ICP, decentralized, and not have to worry about, your custom third party selling your customers' data. So that's another safeguard you could, tell your customers that, if they care, something cool. ChatGPT, like we just previously mentioned, leaks your data, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, that is huge. So check that out if you guys aren't already, ELNA.ai, but yeah, artificial intelligence on the blockchain, internet computer, using a smart contract. We got ELNA, this chat AI agent creation platform. Lots of big things coming to internet computer. Another thing, you don't have to pay for marketing. Sometimes all you need to do is build. And I've been talking about this a lot. Our big crypto influencers, YouTubers, not talking about ICP. So here we have Altcoin Daily, and he has mentioned internet computer a couple times. He's did a couple tweets about it in his videos and some of his tweets. But he did finally acknowledge ICP. He talked about the ICP AI smart contracts in his latest video. You guys can see here. But yeah, the other thing I bring up, I was watching George Cryptos R Us. Someone tipped him in one of his Q&As at the end, say, hey, did you hear about trending internet computer AI smart contract on the internet computer? He's like, no, I haven't heard about it. George, I lost all respect for him, just him shunning it because he has not done his own research about ICP. He's not talking about it, but whatever. His loss. But yeah, he's like, nope, never heard of it. And he just moved on to the next thing. But here we have Altcoin Daily finally acknowledging internet computer. So that's huge. He's got millions of subscribers, millions of followers on X. So it's good to see you build good stuff. All big people will be paying attention at some point. And here we go. We got Altcoin Daily. Not like we need them, but hey, that's bullish. Like I said, here's his video titled BlackRock's Top 5 Crypto Altcoins to Buy Now. Internet computer, man. He talked about it here at the very end as a major breakthrough. He essentially just kind of played the video and then talked about it for a second. But hey, any exposure is good for internet computer. Last but not least, from El Chingon. I think he's been on my chat sometimes when I premiere my videos, but shout out to you, man. Saudi Arabia reportedly in talks with VC firms like Andreessen Horowitz to create mammoth $40 billion AI fund. And this is from 2 days ago at the recording of this video. But Andreessen Horowitz and Polychain, they were early investors in Internet Computer back in 2018, new research center in Zurich. You can see the post right here where he did it side by side. But what timing? He does this announcement, and then all of a sudden Saudi Arabia is going to use that same firm that invests in the Internet Computer to create a mammoth $40 billion AI fund. Wow. Wow. Just something to think about. So that's going to do it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this. And if you don't mind, smash that thumbs up button on your way out. Consider subscribing if you aren't. And turn on the bell notifications so you get notified as soon as I upload a video. Go give me a follow on Twitter/X, whatever you guys still call it nowadays, at crypto_airborne. That's where I am the most active on all my social platforms. But that's going to do it, guys. Man, Internet Computer, that's some big news, setting the standard for Web3 and artificial intelligence utilization using smart contracts on the blockchain. Not using AWS, these centralized servers, not using Google Cloud, Azure, whatever the heck it is. Just mind-blowing, guys. Mind-blowing. Got Nervos Networks, big things coming for that at the end of the month with RGB++, Bitcoin halving. Man, it's going to be a fun year and a half here with the price action, and it's just going to be insane. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and stay safe out there. Have a great weekend. Crypto Airborne out.